Hi everyone, it's Mark from Brave Auto International in Japan. It's Thursday afternoon and I'm at USS Ninja auto auction. The auction's not on until tomorrow and I'm just here today checking some vehicles for some customers. What I'm looking at here is a 2004 Evolution 8 MR, and this vehicle is absolutely immaculate, very clean, and it's got some good aftermarket bits on it as well. The K's are 75,000 and it's grade 4.5 with a B interior. Has books to come. Okay, I'll run through what the extras it's got. Okay, we'll start with in the boot. Okay, it's got Rally Art spark plug leads. Okay, in the box here is the original bonnet vent grille. I'll show you the aftermarket one it's got fitted, so that's the original. Okay, I won't unpack this. This is the original rear muffler. Okay, original airbox. Okay, and in here, which I've taken out the box, is the original ECU. Okay, it's got the upgraded Rally Art ECU in it. And if you want the number, it is somewhere, I saw it before. There, that's the part number. Okay, you got the Rally Art rear strut brace. Okay, there's the original front section and middle section of the exhaust. Okay, we'll have a look under the bonnet and then I'll run through some good points about the vehicle. As you can see there, it's the Rally Art grille. Okay, and what they've done is they've put tape on it here just to stop the water dripping through or coming through. So you can take the tape back off, or you can put the original back on, whichever way you want to do it. Okay, an aftermarket, obviously HKS air filter, and it actually looks very new, very clean. Not just the filter element, but the actual housing. So that's fairly recently been put on. Okay, it's nice and tidy under here. Even the manifold shroud isn't sort of rusted up like a lot of them. You've even got a Rally Art radiator cap. Okay, it's very nice in here, very good. Drop that down. Okay, you got the factory rain visors. These are all things I like. It's just that just shows the vehicle's nice and original. When I say nice and original, I do realise it has some aftermarket parts, but what I mean is it's just, you know, this is how it comes from the factory, you know, so it's just nice to see. Okay, around the body it's really clean. Paint seems excellent, you know, like in the aspect, I can't see where it's had any paint. It doesn't say on the auction sheet it's had paint, but you know, you can't always go off that. But all the panels are matching colour and gap wise, 100%. Okay, you've got a scuff here on the bumper, okay, and down here, front bumper there. And basically that's sort of the only sort of mark it's really got on the whole bodywork, as I can see in here, you know. Super clean. So it's just the front bumper, you know. If you wanted to make it 100% perfect, you'd paint the front bumper. Otherwise the rest of it's immaculate. Even the brake calipers, know if you can see them clearly. You know, they're not gone pink. Really, really good nick. Okay, now for your underbody, as we all know, the Mitsubishis are famous for their underbody rust. See if the camera can show well enough. Okay, it's absolutely like really, really clean. You've got the Brillstein shock absorbers. Okay, the only bit of rust you've got, which is just surface, is just there. Okay, and it's only just starting as surface. The rest of it underneath is absolutely clean. You know, you can eat your dinner off it. And your aftermarket exhaust. Okay, your spoiler, which we all know goes funny, is actually really, really good. Nothing wrong with it at all. Car's a little bit dusty from being in here, otherwise really good. Okay, the original factory security stickers and immobilizer sticker. Okay, door trims are immaculate. The seat is really, really clean, tidy. I've had a look underneath that seat and underneath the blanket over there as well, just to make sure there's nothing hiding under there. It's all good. It's got some floor mats in it which are pretty ugly looking. Well, not ugly, they just don't go with the car. They're the wrong colour. So, you know, I wouldn't put that down. Like, I would not buy the car because of the floor mats. You know, if you're that type, you're sort of silly, really. It's like the people who ask, what's the stereo like? You know, I want one with a CD player, or at least if it doesn't have a CD player, I'm not buying it. You know, it's like, yeah, right, yeah. Okay, door panel here, perfect. Okay, no wear on here. And normally they go really shiny on here. Okay, it might look shiny in the camera, but it's actually not. Okay, hair's very good as well. Okay, for your driver's seat, no wear, nothing. It's just super. The cloth itself is immaculate, and the shape. Okay, the shape here and the shape here is perfect. Has not out of shape at all. Okay. Same again, you've got this wrong colour floor mat in it. You know, I suppose the last owner liked that colour, but just doesn't suit it, you know. Okay, we'll jump in. Okay, your steering wheel is unworn. There's no ring scratch marks or sun damage or anything like that. Okay. You've got the Mitsubishi extra gauges here. Okay, you've got an aftermarket head unit. Your aircon controls are down here, which work. Okay. Oops, sorry. And it's a non-smoker's car. The big sticker gives it away. Plus, there's no smell. The lighter hasn't been used. What you got to watch with some of the sellers, they get quite crafty. They'll put a sticker on the ashtray, so in the auction photo you can see a sticker saying non-smoking when it is actually a smoker's car, because some people will not buy a car that's been smoked in. So what some of the sellers will do, like I say, they'll put a sticker, and which they're completely allowed to do, and then the auction, when it takes the interior photo, you can see the sticker, so you automatically think, oh, it's a non-smoker's car. So don't believe everything you sort of read, you know, you need to check. Okay, gear knob is really, really good. You know, there's no wear to it, there's no shine, bit loose, but yeah, just loose, that's all. That's right. Okay, your center console here is perfect. There's no scratchings on it. Okay, and there's no scratching up here. And there's no marks across here from people putting their feet up on there or their shoes up on there. Same on this side, although if you put your feet up on this side, there's something wrong with you. But anyway, it's all good. Center console lid, which is suede as well, is perfect. Don't know if you can see in the camera, it might be too dark. Okay, the hood lining, beautiful. Might be a bit too dark. but there's no staining, no cans of Coke that have been opened and gone into the roof. So yeah, and the bonus you get with this one, if you can see it, you get a full tank of fuel too, so that's fairly rare. You can tell with this car it's gone to auction, you know, this person's obviously traded it in, okay, and it's gone to auction. He hasn't, you know, most people run them dry of fuel and then send them off to the auction or whatever, you know. So this one is, yeah, pretty good. Sounds nice. Okay, gauges over here are all working. Okay. Gearbox feels as it should. It's nice and tight. It's the gear levers, you know, centerizing, so it sinks really well actually. So feels nice, but hey, you know, doing this doesn't mean it doesn't have a problem. Though I very much doubt this car would have. You know, once we get it back to the yard, we'll test drive it anyway. So okay, clutch is seems in the right position for pulling up. Okay, same again, can't tell just by, yeah, it needs to be put under load and see if it is actually slipping when it boosts. But I'm 99.9% sure this car is absolutely problem free, and just, yeah, it's just a nice, really nice example. Anyway, I'll put it back in its gap. See what my reversing skills are like. Okay, just jump out and give you another quick gander at it. I've got the camera here. All your plastic trim is all perfect. Okay, it hasn't, it's hard to explain, but they go a little bit funny sometimes. Or well, you call it, they get weathered. This is not a car that's been kept outside. This has been a garage car. You can just tell. Normally the first giveaway straight off is the headlights. Not yellow at all, no fading, no cloudy. Okay, if you want to be super fussy, you're just getting a bit, you just see it just here. See the bit of black coming off the mesh here? Okay. So anyway, it's like it's had a sticker of some kind just there at some stage maybe. You'll get that off anyway. Bit of polish and it will come off. Yeah, it'll be fine. Okay, anyway, it's Mark from Brave Auto International, Japan. I don't know what it'll go for, but I'll put a guess on it. I'll say it will get 75 Ks, 4.5 with some goodies on it. It's going to fetch probably 1.7 to 1.8 million car cost at a guess. Well, we'll see what the result is. This model's popular for Australia, so although the Europeans buy them as well, the MRs, the Australians go mad for the MRs, so a bit of competition on it probably. The badge at the back here is actually a sticker. I actually like it, looks better than the... Actually no, they don't have something there actually. It's blank there, if I remember correctly. Looks good with that there. Yeah. Anyway, muffling on now. Just a sticker there. Car grade up garage, whatever that is. So it must be the garage that's put the extras on it. Okay, anyway, I'm off to the next one. So that's lot number 50412. And yeah, thank you guys. See you later.